For my computing innovation, I have chosen Skype's new Translate function, which allows users to have their Skype calls translated in real time. The process itself is simple in theory. Person A selects that they want to have the conversation translated, person B is notified, and then person A starts the conversation. Person A's speech is then recorded and sent to a program which compares it to millions of audio files in a database that have assigned text values and inflection data. After the audio has been identified, the text data is then turned into a transcript that can be used for translation. So let's say that Bill, speaking English, wants to communicate with Yamamoto-san, speaking Japanese. Bill will go ahead and choose to have his call translated, and Yamamoto-san will be notified. So Bill starts this conversation with a simple, "Hello, how are you?" This audio is then recorded and sent away for translation. After the program has matched Bill's recorded data to examples in their database, it takes the text values associated with those words and assembles a transcript. This transcript is then scrubbed of double words and nonsense. This concludes the first step of the translation process. The next step, however, is the most complex and interesting of all. Here, programs look at word order, inflection data, and context clues to determine the true meaning of what was said. This allows for much more accurate translation across language barriers. After the meaning has been determined, the text is then sent to a text translator, which translates the transcript into the receiving language, and then this transcript is fed to a text-to-speech generator, which reports the transcript audio to Yamamoto-san. And just like that, Bill is able to communicate with Yamamoto-san, even though none of them could speak the opposite language. This is a huge innovation for international communication and trade, and the applications of this are almost endless.